Hey, this is part 2 of the suicide video because the other one was just getting way too long, and I think it'd be cooler to split it up into 2. So, where I left off was lack of resources for a support group or even system. So, people, or from my experience, like I said in the other video, most people tend to want to, or even think about it, or even attempt committing suicide or attempt suicide because of lack of resources of people, good nice people that will just smile at them or something, something little like that seems little to most people, but it's a big deal to them. So how can we I'm going to talk about how can we prevent suicide, how can we help people, because that's what it's all about, helping other people. And I'm not saying don't help yourself, because you have to. You have to know yourself. You have to know your own fears, know how you would react if you ever thought about committing suicide or even wanting to. Or whenever you're feeling down, what do? You have to know yourself before you can go into that fire with somebody else. You know what I mean? You can't just go into that fire without knowing what you're doing, basically. Or having some sort of reference or experience to, what that person could possibly be going to. Because people tend to think that, oh, I can fix everything for them. I can fix your problem. I'll make it work for you. Like, I'll do it for you. Or something. Because that's not a bad thing. You just want to help. I understand that. But some people, especially when we're talking about this topic, committing suicide, these people who want to do that or even think about it need somebody to just listen to them, because they're just that sad, they're in that much pain, and they're not necessarily saying, hey, give me an answer. They're just saying, hey, share this pain with me, grieve with me, talk to me, listen to me. You don't even have to talk. Most people don't have to talk, because if you notice, I'm pretty sure some of you guys have some friends when you say, oh, I don't know what to say, when they're telling you, when they're venting, right? And you're like, oh, I don't know what to say. And they say in response, you don't have to say anything, you can just listen. Like, it helps when somebody shares their burden or shares whatever is hurting them, and somebody else knows, that means you take half of their burden, or even just a little bit of it. And that automatically makes them feel a little bit better, just a little bit, or even a lot better, depending on the person. And so human beings, all of us need to be good listeners. We need to listen to other people once in a while. And people need to listen to us. They need to hear our voices and what we think about things and how we feel. And we need to listen to what other people think and feel about and all that good stuff. Because that's important. That's what creates friendships, relationships, and just that circle of life, I guess I could say. It makes the world goes round, so. Makes the world go round. But that's what we can do. And I think it's the most simple one. But if you are the type of person that doesn't want to listen to anybody at all, not even this commentary, then that's fine. Don't get into somebody else's business. Don't gossip. Don't try to be nosy and know about everything about somebody and you actually don't care. You're just kind of bored and you want to listen to some juiciness. Then don't do that. Gossiping is just silly. Some people can mistaken venting as gossiping when, just because you're talking about somebody doesn't mean you're gossiping about them. You're just venting about them because maybe they hurt you or something happened. But anyways, oh my god, I'm digressing. Sorry, Ray. Man. And it's just a really big topic. It's a very deep one. Because there are times when we all feel like we don't want to be here. Like our body's just tired of it. Your soul's tired of it. And sometimes your body just has to slow down to catch up with your soul. Or your soul has to catch up with your body. Vice versa. Either way works. And I got that from my death and dying class. From my lecture. My instructor is amazing. She's amazing. So we also need to just move our bodies. When we're in that much pain, that much sadness is going on and things just, are going downhill for you and you're even thinking about killing yourself, it's time. There are different things, but one of the things, I'm going to give you all the things, but number one, what you can do is move your body. You can go take a walk and absorb the beautiful sun, the wind hitting your face, the trees, the buildings, the people walking by you, the animals, and etc. Absorb all of that. Feast on your own life. That was like the end of a sentence of a poem that my instructor showed in class. And feast on your life. Take advantage of it. Like live your life basically. Feast on it. Okay. Second thing, so you can walk or something. You can do what you love doing. You can play your sport. If you love basketball, like me, you can play basketball. That always takes your mind off stuff. Doing something with your body, Do anything that you enjoy doing. I'm talking about hobbies. I'm not talking about like hurting other people. Don't take your anger out on people, or even yourself. Just have somebody to listen to you if you feel like that. Like, oh, you're about to explode. You need somebody to listen to you. And I'm sure all of us should have at least one person that'll listen to us. And if you guys don't, I promise you I will. I'm here. Sometimes I am busy. I know that some of my subscribers try to reach out to me, specifically one person, and I have a hard time getting back to them because I just have a lot on my plate too. But that doesn't mean that I will ignore you and not be there for you. I will. So if you guys actually feel like you don't have somebody to listen to you, I'm here for you guys. No joke. I am here. So with that said, you can hit me up whenever, ask for my Skype, anything. Let's see. Another thing you could do is go out with your buddies and hang out with a group of people. I guess it's kind of the same thing as the first one, but sometimes it's just, hey, you want to go watch a movie? Hey, you want to go bowling? You want to go swimming? You want to, play games? Do something with other people that you care about. Because you're not alone. Like, life doesn't suck because you feel alone. Life would only suck if you are surrounded by people that make you feel alone. So that's an important one to remember. Write that down, guys. Write that down. If you have to pause me, then pause me. Oh, yeah. No, what are other things you could do? Honestly, you can seriously just sit in your room and cry it all out. Scream into your pillow if you have to. Because that does make some people feel better sometimes. I've done it. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I have. I've punched my TV and screamed my head off while I was living with 7 other people. And I did scare them though, but that was my way of venting at that moment at least. And then I talked it out with some people. But I'm not saying go around and hurt people and punch everything, because that was just kind of not thinking. It was just in the moment. But I know that happens. But if you feel like punching things, boxing is a great way to vent, because I have some subscribers who told me that they do that, to vent, to punch a bag, which is good. There you go. So you can definitely cry it all out, because everybody should be crying every once in a while at least. Because that's what makes us human. To feel pain, guys, is our mechanism for survival. And if you don't get what I'm saying, I'll try to like break it down. So like, if we were all seriously just like, nothing really, like, life is cool, it's just the same all the time, I always feel the same. And by same, I mean, it could be you're always feeling happy, you're always feeling sad, you're always feeling mad, or scared, or shy. I don't know, things like that. We all have a lifestyle, right? Whatever you feel is what you feel, right? And that's what makes you human. That's what I meant to say. Because if you didn't feel shit at all, which is impossible, because yes, there's such thing as apathy. You feel indifferent, you don't care. That's still a feeling. It really is. Anything you feel it makes you live on. Even though you feel sad most of the time, you will be happy. I guarantee it. You will. No matter what, you will. Things always get better. I'm not even joking. Sometimes I feel like, my life sucks right now. Nothing's gonna get better. Who am I kidding? I should just, fuck this and forget about it. And screw it. don't care anymore. And you're at that point, right? Because I'm sure maybe some of you guys, well, I'm not sure, but possibly some of you guys have felt that way. I'm one of them. I have felt that way. But things do get better. I mean, not in like a heartbeat, not in a year, but there are little things that can make it just seem a little bit better. And that could be just a smile from somebody that you walk by, or somebody that you hang out with or talk to or whatever. Always look forward to that kind of stuff. Always look forward to interacting with other human beings and just talking. Let your feelings out. Don't ever feel afraid to cry or to scream or to be hurt, because we will all be hurt, but we always will feel happy again. And that's our survival mechanism. That's why we live. I mean, besides other things, but feelings matter so much. So hope you guys, or I hope Ray and some of you guys kind of got what I was trying to say about it. It's a big topic, so I'm sorry if I didn't really let you know fully what I was thinking, but this is the best I could do. Yay! Let me know what you guys think about suicide.